Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that Google belongs to you. Not just the search engine, not just YouTube, everything. Every office, every employee, every AI lab, every Android phone, every server humming beneath the oceans. Over 180,000 people waiting for your next decision. Every second, Google processes over 100,000 searches. Millions of videos are watched. Billions of emails arrive. Maps guide entire cities. And every dollar flowing through this digital empire now belongs to you. You don't simply become rich. You become one of the most influential people alive. Because owning Google isn't about money. It's about owning the nervous system of modern civilization. And once you understand what that really means, you may never look at Google the same way again. The first thing most people imagine is the money. Hundreds of billions of dollars, private jets, mega yachts, luxury islands. Those things become meaningless almost immediately because what you've actually acquired is attention. Every day, billions of people voluntarily look at your products. They wake up and check Gmail. They navigate with Google Maps. They ask Google questions. They watch YouTube. They browse Chrome. They store memories in Google Photos. Before breakfast, your ecosystem has already touched their lives dozens of times. Imagine owning something that billions of humans use without even thinking about it. Kings once dreamed of ruling nations. You quietly influence the routines of nearly everyone on Earth. Attention has become the world's most valuable currency. And now, you own the biggest bank. Here's where the fantasy becomes dangerous. One meeting, one signature, one decision. You could completely redesign YouTube. No more clickbait, or even more clickbait. You could eliminate ads, or double them. You could change how search ranks websites. Entire industries would panic overnight. Millions of businesses depend on Google traffic. A single algorithm update already changes thousands of lives. Now imagine the person making those decisions is you. Governments begin paying attention. CEOs start requesting meetings. Entire countries wonder what your next move will be. You no longer react to the internet. You shape it. But Google today isn't just a search company. It's an AI empire. DeepMind, Gemini, robotics, quantum computing, research laboratories filled with some of the smartest minds alive. Imagine walking into those buildings and realizing every project answers to you. Want an AI tutor better than any teacher? Build it. Want real-time medical diagnosis for billions? Fund it. Want robots doing dangerous jobs? Approve the budget. Most billionaires buy companies. You inherit the future itself. People don't realize the next technological revolution may already be happening inside buildings you now own. The question becomes, how far are you willing to push it? Money buys luxury. Information buys power. Google collects information unlike almost any organization in history. Search trends, traffic patterns, economic signals, consumer behavior, global interests, languages, science, technology. You don't spy on individuals, you see civilization moving in real time. Imagine watching entire economies shift before Wall Street notices, seeing disease outbreaks before hospitals report them, watching consumer demand explode weeks before companies react. Owning Google feels like standing on a mountain while everyone else walks through fog. The future becomes easier to predict because you're watching billions of tiny signals merge into one giant picture. Knowledge is no longer something you search for. It comes to you. Every minute, advertisers spend enormous amounts of money trying to reach people. Most of it flows through your company. Thousands of payments every minute. Millions every hour, billions every month. You aren't chasing customers. Customers are already here. Your business doesn't wait for people to visit. It already lives inside their daily routine. Every search, every video, every app download, every cloud contract becomes another stream flowing into your empire. Eventually, you stop counting dollars. You start thinking in continents. Then, something unexpected happens. People stop asking, "How rich are you?" They begin asking, "What do you think?" Presidents request meetings. Scientists seek funding. Universities want partnerships. Startups hope for investment. Media organizations analyze every sentence you speak. One interview moves markets. One tweet changes stock prices. One decision reshapes industries. This is no longer wealth. It's influence. And influence is far more addictive than money. But there's one thing almost nobody thinks about. The bigger your empire, the less freedom you have. Every decision affects millions, sometimes billions. Governments investigate you. Journalists watch you. Competitors sue you. Employees question you. The public blames you for problems you never created and criticizes solutions you worked years to build. Every algorithm becomes political. Every product launch becomes global news. You can never disappear. You can never truly relax. Because the internet never sleeps. And neither can the person who owns one of its most powerful companies. You dreamed of controlling Google, but eventually, Google begins controlling your life. So here's the question. If tomorrow morning someone handed you the keys to one of the most powerful companies in human history, would you take them? Or would the weight of that power be more than anyone should ever carry? If you enjoyed imagining what life would be like at the top of the world's most powerful companies, subscribe now, because next time we're asking an even bigger question. What if you owned Amazon? Or perhaps the company that quietly controls the chips powering almost every AI on Earth? Until then, keep imagining, because sometimes the most fascinating journeys begin with a single question: what if?